Yep. So, in the room, peace, love, love. So, what we about to do tonight is design. Like, easy. I got my white fit on and my white different shirt. Let's do the sweat on tonight. And what we about to do is a whole new white fit. I'm in this white fit phase right now. So we're gonna design. I was about to do it, but Spirit said, my body, me. Me said, get on this shirt while you're doing it. So this one has no sleeves, so let me see what I'm combining this with. Maybe a shirt or something, we'll see. I mean like another shirt or something. So we're gonna design this one. And the reason I went ahead and this, let me see if I can see that. The reason I'm gonna go ahead and I wanted to these are big pants, like Hamilton pants kind of, but I want a more loose fit, not to always be tight around me and my lower. The reason we're on right now, we're sharing this because me sourcing is like, raw, go ahead and record this and design it. Try to ignore it. I was like, man, I'd love to go live on a computer or something. Then the computer died. It's funny, I just thought about it. I'm looking at it now. So I went ahead and go grab. So we're gonna start out there. Like, share, comment if you liking this already. Let's keep it going. So if you're looking for approval to go do something that you been looking to do it, wanting to do, here's your approval. Look for it no more though. As I'm doing it, you seeing me doing it, reminding myself to continuously do it, go forward. In my healing, sitting down 3 or 4 joys, 3 or 4 days to rest and recoup and heal. And then I can get up and go and do something. So yeah, that as well as what I'm talking about with designing. I'm designing this fit, so as you see, I already kind of like designed, I got the logo and everything. I designed and created that, but this fit, I wanted to do like some patches, do some designs with the shirt. You know what I mean? Get in like some crafty feel, we're gonna see. Before I switch it out and put it on real quick and take some pictures. That as well as, we're gonna see if we can get this jacket here. Got my mannequin and my man on, yeah, so there we go. So this jacket here is gonna be the next thing. So it's actually, like I said, it's a whole fit because but this would be like, you know what I'm saying, in the winter time. But just for walking around the house right now, and if I go to the store or go somewhere to do something, if I can throw the jacket on. But this to get me set for the winter time. So I design fits when I design, kind of like doing whole new wardrobes. So yeah, definitely do something on the back of this jacket as well. And what we're working with and playing with to now is the iTtMe brand. So definitely be the iTtMe. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it, how we're gonna put it on there. iTtMe and what and where. And I was looking at that arrow, maybe put the arrow or something there. We're gonna see, cause that's kind of like I got riches in me. Yeah, you see, I keep saying we're gonna see. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan. I don't know how long it usually takes me to do these things, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna put it on record and we're about to see. Like I said, something told me to share. Why? Because sharing is caring. You know what I mean? Like I said, maybe I motivate somebody to go do theirs. Maybe someone want to learn what to use, what to get. That's what we'll be going through and going over. Give me a moment while I sip me some hot cocoa. Walk by the hot cocoa in the kitchen. I'm like, I want some of that while I'm creating. Okay. Yeah, because I fast a lot, so I don't really like eat a lot. I eat sometimes, but yeah, I don't really eat some of the stuff I buy. It's always like, man, drink some of that hot cocoa, you boy. Enjoy it. Yeah. That's good. One more. I'll definitely show you guys the brand. You know, I'm about health. You know, as you know, or you may not know, I'm all about health and wellness. Let me get you some light so we can see here. I'm all about health and wellness. So, Ovaltine, I just noticed that when I read the package. Let me get the light over here so y'all can see. Yes, Ovaltine is the brand. That's the cocoa.
So I'm thinking of keeping it with the gold, and I'm thinking of a lot of colors as well.
Okay. So we're doing white. All white. Let's grow. Do I want to do gold, or do I want to do colors? Because I think the theology was hunting right now where it's filming on I Got Riches in Me. So maybe I got a few of these for the I Got Riches in Me, but and now I'm thinking, okay, red and black is coming to my head now. Red and black is coming to my head. So let's do red and black. Yeah. And we may throw some gold in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's throw some gold in there maybe. We still got some red. Hope I got some red. Tell me I got some red. I don't use up my red. Look at me, I'm saying white, red, and black. And you gotta have it. You can always do blue. I kinda wanna do that red. So hell yeah, I got red over there. Okay, it's just not as much. How much red we got? Oh, we got like one sheet of red. That being said, let's readjust. Always using what we have. I think I made all this white and this blue. So we're gonna make a fit, right? We're gonna make something. Kinda think about going to the store now and get me some red. I'm back and forth. Kinda wanna use what they got as well. What would you do? Alright. So I'm gonna try this blue. Pull some colors. Blue, white, and gray. Yeah, that's some messy jacket. Blue, white, and gray. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can play with. Yeah. I'm gonna take the gold out. Alright, so what I'm about to do is go ahead and start cutting up the vinyl. The fabric we'll be using is vinyl. The vinyl for the shirts and these designs. So what I do a couple. As though I'm making a shirt because I'm going to the app and you know what I mean, do what I do, make some designs, make some things. So yeah, I start by just cutting up the fabric, the product that I'll be using, the material I'll be using. So cutting some of those. If anything, I see maybe 2 of these grades, probably 2 of each. I'm real careful with this thing. This thing has a big blade on it. So we got 2 of the gray, white. Alright. Now we're done that. We can go ahead and start. This is our materials. We got these. I showed you guys the clothing. So we're gonna come back. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the Cricut. And let's go into the Cricut space. So when we come back, I'll be printing these out and start the print and press. I'll be back with you in a few. Just thought about something came up in my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera on some. I thought I was gonna cut it out, but I'm gonna keep it on. I love creating and producing. It's fun. Because I can go walk into so many rooms, from animation to video to music production to sound design to beats to singing to artistry. It's just fun for me to be the creator down to herbs to healing. You know, so many like spaces and places I can go in. Saying sticking for my own money. So many places I can go in and just create and be myself. It's a privilege to do this and be this person. A little bit about me, like I said, if you don't know my story, I ended up passing a few times in my life and coming back. And everyone's telling a story now, and I'm able to, I want to share more of mine. I share it with a lot of people, I feel. Now it's time I share it with the world. Me coming back gave me a whole different perspective. It's going from soldier, from music producer, start with a church musician, music producer to working a little bit before college, then going to college.
Then me going to the Army. Well, National Guard first, and then the Army.
Y'all did so much.
I went National Guard, then I went Army. And then all these things, unconsciously and consciously now I'm saying, I had a mode of creation. Now the universe is sharing something with me, I'm hearing it too. What I'm trying to say is I had a mode and a methodology behind shaping and forming what was ever in front of me, whether it be in the Army, whether it be right now clothing, designing clothes. And clothes came about with Blessed Life wearing apparel, because me being an artist, I always had the dream of having my own clothing line. And that came about when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Woke up, still waking up with every joy, and realizing one day, I'm like, hey man, even though I'm going through MS, body was burning, I was going through a lot, all this stuff at the time. I was like, aren't I still living a blessed life? Like, it was just a blessing to be alive at the time. So that's when Blessed Life came about. So what I'm trying to say, going back in for it, is saying that I just took this approach to creating life. Creating with what I had. So life give me something, okay, let's do something with it. Blessed life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, God, you gave me this talent of music. I love music. What I'm gonna do? R&B beats and raw sound. I love film. I love animation. I love kids. I love this. I love that. I love herbs. I love healing. What am I gonna do with it? Do something with it. You know? And I will say that, yeah, because I was in a meeting earlier tonight where everybody has these ways about going about being a coach and doing this and doing that. And I believe that's for all of us to find our way in which you want to do that. It's times when I don't even want to do what I would do for money, because money misconstrues the perception of what people get as value and what's value, and then have to put it back in perspective. Guys, you gotta do it for money. Why? Because that's what makes people pay attention. They went and paid their time somewhere. I'm like, oh, okay, guys, you know what I'm saying? Then I go back and forth into that where I do love making money and things, where I made a lot of it. You know what I mean? So I have all these different perspectives. So, and that what I'm trying to say, not trying to say, but I'm saying it. So take it away from them dollar. If you see the value that I put on things, I have in things, I create in things, the value to me is a lot. So going to the military, when I was in the Army, I'm doing something because I value me in that situation. These clothes right now I'm creating and designing. I'm valuing the situation. I'm valuing that I got riches in me, outfits and everything. I thought I was done creating that, you know, and yet I end up making these the fit that you see I have on right now. These that have pants on the things, the I Talk to Me pants. So it's like I got riches in me and I Talk to Me fit. That inspired the fit I'm about to make right now. You see what I'm saying? It's always using what you have. Just do something with it. I hear the creator sharing me to share it with you, share it with myself. Do something, do what you can with what you have. Doing what you can with what you have is going to always warrant and bring more. This is my story. This is why I'm making clothes. From the artistry to all things that I do, I learned that if I'm wearing a clothing that says a certain thing, I am to look in the mirror and walk around people to read that and see and believe a certain thing about the clothing. So we became a conscious clothing company. Conscious means aware of the clothing that you're wearing. So the clothing is aware of you as you put it on. It's like, I want to make this person feel good or warm or whatever they need. That being said, that's a new one for me. But let's be aware of the clothing that we're wearing. So what message is the clothing putting out? That's when Blessed Life came about. They wanted to walk around handstanding and having I'm living a blessed life and having a blessed life. And I Talk to Me was the new, realizing when I got riches to me that I've always been walking around with this self-talk. And I observe my self-talk and then I observe others' self-talk. And I'm like, well, man, I Talk to Me. So that's helping to realize that all of us are talking to ourselves. And what type of conversation are we having? So you see that my conversation is I have riches in me and things like that. So I just wanted to get the awareness of what all are we talking to ourselves about, to bring it to a better and a higher awareness. That's what I Talk to Me was formed. what I'm saying is using what you have. If this inspires you to go create. And this, my story just inspires you, which just inspires me and inspires a lot of people. That's great as well. And lastly, are you motivated though to go do something? That's what I want to do with people. Watching that video earlier, they said, are you motivated? Are you inspired? Inspiration is cool, but to be honest with you, I don't think I really need it or look for it, because I inspire me. More than anything, there's something motivates me to go do something or create a change. That's what I like to generate with people. From a young man, me getting struck by a car, multiple sclerosis, then crashing my car into a tree, wrapping my hip while I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand, and the point where I couldn't move. Let my story inspire you. That's why I'm up moving and doing what I can. I could have just sat down to now, like I said, because I'm always not always feeling well. Sometimes I feel okay, I feel great, better. Now is one of those joys. It was like, okay, you can go create some clothes, you know what I mean, before you go take a shower and go put something on. Let's go create something new, high vibration. Now I'm wearing it and being it and doing it. Yeah, as I'm sitting here, then that led to me, okay, you're gonna create, go ahead and put it on, go ahead and record. So you see what I'm saying? We get into this continuous vibration. That's generally how I treat myself 99.9% of the time. So if you're hearing that, this is how I stay a motivational, inspirational person to and being for myself. I'm being it. And what are we being? Love, compassion, kindness, respect, reciprocity, peace to ourselves, peace to others, compassion, hearing yourself. You're hearing yourself like, I want to do something. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do it like him, but I want to see what I can do. You're hearing you, your inner you. And that's what I practice, hearing me. Right, what do you want? I want some hot chocolate. Okay, you got the hot chocolate sitting there. Let's get that. Let's treat ourselves. And I'm talking to myself because I was just watching this video on real health conscious and working on mine. While I was watching this video of Strong, where this young guy was saying that, hey, chocolate, remember chocolate. So I'm with myself, like, man, you gonna still eat that chocolate? I'm like, I just want to feel good to now. And the chocolate seemed like a way for me to feel good. So you see what I'm saying? I always listen to myself. The wholeness of me though. Not just the one part, I'm listening to all of having a conversations with that stuff. Like I said, you see that was a whole conversation with me. I'm gonna do it. I'm not drinking chocolate and feel good because of this. Well, I feel good, and I do have my little ups and downs, but I've been eating conscious. I'm straight vegetarian right now. Not even eating meat. And I'm like, man, I think I'm eating the good health. My body feel okay. I'm gonna get some chocolate. You know, consciously, continuously listening to the self and the body. With the conscious clothing, conscious of input of what we're putting into the body. It'll breathe, it'll believe, it'll show you and be a bliss, grateful existence of a life. Because you're walking around being the consciousness of being that you are. And we can relate it to God, which is what I highly am believing, knowing, and loving and caring and talking about, and sharing and sharing. We finally got the blue one. I'm gonna use the other thing, hopefully it sticks still better, but I've noticed that with some of these vinyls, it's a little difficult for it to stick. So we gotta give it some assistance. And now I'll go ahead and now I need to use my mind, so yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and start designing. And I'll be back with what we get. See you in the view. In the view. The thought came out to see you in the view. Ooh. Say see you in the view, see you in the view. Peace.